If I were to explain NHK to you as a 5-year-old would, I'd say it's a follow along story about a depressed guy who wants to escape the Matrix and slowly but surely does, taking you along the difficult ride. Captivated? Great. Life can change a whole lot in just 2 years. Living the average modern teenager's life, I was a shut in with mental health issues, and I would entertain myself with brainless stimulations in an effort to distract myself from my unpleasant existence. And one of these distractions was anime. I used to watch anime to distract myself, but one particular anime confronted me instead. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Welcome to the NHK. As someone who believed that they were going to kill themselves, I didn't care for the trajectory my life was heading in. Since I was going to die anyway, how would it even matter? I would always put off studying for my finals, socializing with friends, or doing any household chores or taking up any responsibilities because my only answer to every circumstance was that I was going to kill myself. It had gotten to the point that I couldn't care enough to take care of my personal hygiene, and getting out of bed felt like an impossible task. I went to sleep wishing for death and woke up regretting life. What felt like a never-ending mundane cycle of existence was only sustained by the idea that someday it's gonna end by my own hands. But that day never seemed to come. It was this show that forcefully made me swallow the torturous pill of truth in the most comforting way possible. This show backstabs you by attracting self-depreciating people like yourself, allows you to relate, feel loved and cared for, make sure you drop any defenses and show yourself bare, and then hits you in the face with the truth. Our lives don't have a progressive thought, an emotional climax, and a resolution like a drama. All we get day after day are a bunch of vague anxieties that are never really resolved. No matter how depressed you are or how much pain you're in, you have to return to your routine, daily life. We love to romanticize our experiences to make our lives seem more progressive, rather than a stagnant perception of inaction. But if we saw everything for how it really is, which is a seemingly endless existence with unresolved anxieties, it would be frightening. And that's what Welcome to the NHK excels at portraying to us self-depreciating people. The acceptance of the fact that you probably won't end up killing yourself and that you keep deluding yourself that you will, just so you can find solace in it, running away from life's responsibilities. NHK makes you swallow this hard pill in a non-hostile way. It was only after I watched this show that I started to lose faith in the possibility of my own suicide and started accepting the roles and responsibilities at home, school, and society at large. No human beings, regardless of who they might be, want to look directly at their own shortcomings. There was a period between realizing this and genuinely working towards it. I would know that I've got to take a step forward one at a time, but I would refuse to. I would continue doing the same self-depreciating habits, resulting in a continued low self-esteem. Without the assurance of food, clothing, and shelter, unless you're prepared to die, there's no other way but to work. Sometimes you need things to get super ugly and unbearable, forcing you to take action. And that's exactly what happened. I deleted social media, revamped my friend group, and started focusing on things that mattered. I became mentally tougher, increasingly grounded, and trained my body to become stronger and capable of self-defense. My quality of life got better, and I genuinely started to enjoy and look forward to life, less concerned about clouding vague anxieties, and more concerned about what I can change. If you're anything like I used to be, I highly recommend NHK to you. It's a piece of media that makes you think, and that's invaluable. And to finish off on a strong note, I quote yet another snippet. Those who believe will be saved. We must make something we ourselves can believe in order to bring meaning to our lives. Make that something you can believe in yourself. Good luck to all of you. See ya.